Justice League Unlimited Season 4, Episode 8. Let's watch the episode.
We haven't gone out in nearly a month.
It hasn't been that long.
Not going to
Dude is in love with girl, so this is going to be interesting.
No, a romantic little spot I know in Beijing.
I'm not off shift until 1600 hours. That's breakfast time in China.
I like breakfast. It's a date.
Okay.
John, aren't you forgetting something?
You're not alone anymore. Stop behaving as if you are.
I'll go with you.
No, you won't. You're both founding members. I don't want there to be any question who's leading the mission.
Then I'll go.
Fine.
Yeah, we know what this is gonna be about.
Ready for you on pad 9. I'll have the last team member meet you there.
Come on, then.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Vixen hasn't spent much time in space. Good experience for her.
You know what I mean. Sending my girlfriend and my ex on the same mission?
Difficult as it may be for you to believe, I don't take your love life into consideration when I make command decisions.
Oh yeah,
I've
he
assembled
did.
a rescue party.
He did make that decision knowing it.
But I'm sure I'll think of something. Scatter!
Oh no. Change into a cheetah, yep. Exactly.
Can you even see what you're shooting at?
Nope, just keeping them honest.
Giving away our position is more like it.
You got a better idea, I'm open.
How about we fight the bad guys instead of each other?
Shayera Hall!
Yeah, the entire team is back.
Parandul?
Back for
Friend of
revenge.
yours?
Birds of a feather.
Did you really think you could get away with betraying the entire Thanagarian Empire?
Hold up, I thought we were the ones she betrayed.
Sounds like she betrayed everybody, cowboy.
You helped the Justice League destroy my hyperspace bypass. Only to stop you from killing everyone on Earth. That bypass was our last hope. Without it, we were helpless against our enemies. Because of you, the Thanagarian Empire lost the war.
Oh, they're all going.
This is a waste of time. We should be headed back home to join the resistance.
Not until the traitor is dead.
Or until she kills us.
Yeah, that is gonna be.
Here to kill Shayera.
Calm down, Gregor. Calm down.
We're killing her though, right?
Of course. Put him down.
Don't confuse me. My head doesn't work so good since... It doesn't work so good. But I remember it...
We'll each try to find Parandul's ship and use her radio to contact the watchtower for help.
Be a lot easier without all them bird folk in the way. We should thin the herd first.
We'll do it my way.
You're still loyal to them, aren't you?
She ain't loyal to nobody.
It's not about loyalty. I understand them. I understand how they feel.
Yeah, I should listen to it. To be honest, she's right.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm in charge. You have to...
What, trust you? Seems to me that's been tried.
Vidge, we can't do this now. She's mission leader.
She's a Thanagarian. I don't know what you...
So brave. Shayera's so tough. Shayera never quits.
Vixen,
I'm embarrassed to say that I was maybe a little jealous of you. But seeing you in action here, I'm thinking John must have been talking about some other Shayera.
We're in this together. That's...
Also, so I should listen to it. Yes, I have the strength of an elephant.
I won't leave you by yourself.
I'm right behind you. I'll ditch as soon as you guys are clear. You're wasting your time. Right now, it's like an elephant is sitting on your head.
But this... Wait. I believe her. Lead the way.
Either of you got a med kit?
We've got an analgesic projector back in the ship. After you help us.
If you want me in condition to track someone over this terrain, you'll take me to it right now.
Do it.
This'll kill the pain.
I knew it.
You'll be needing that when you wake up. Jean, it's Vixen. Can you hear me? Over.
Barely. Increase your HM gain. Over.
We've been ambushed by a bunch of Thanagarians.
Appears that you got the drop on me, partner. May have spoke prematurely on that. Now you and me are gonna have a little confab concerning the location of your spaceship.
Celestino is actually doing something.
Unseemly to your friend. Let her go, and I'm yours. No tricks. I'm sure. Drop your maze, and we have a deal. No! Who's flying my ship?
Tom ding busted horse thieving alien control panel which can't nobody work proper.
I'm coming, darling!
Bye bye. But she has wings, so she's coming back, obviously.
You okay? I will be if you let me drive. Need a lift?
She lost, Oh yeah, she got it. She got it back. She lost it.
I was worried about you.
When do you want to do this?
No time like the present.
Mari. Shayera? Oh man. This is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, you know it.
Not to mention his taste in movies.
I know. Old Yeller? What's that about? And he's such a Marine. You should see his underwear drawer. He folds his socks.
That's what Shaya loves.
In his underwear drawer.
He still has feelings for you, you know.
I know.
Is it mutual?
What's not to love?
Funny thing about me. Whenever I start a book or movie, no matter how bad it is, I just can't stop until I get to the end. So even though John and I have only been together for a little while, well, I just like to see things through.
On guard.
This episode focused more on, girl. Love that. We love her. She's an amazing in the series. And Vixen, the relationship between, and Jon Stewart. So, yeah, I think that was a good idea. It's not like a story moving. It's a continuation from what the season 2 final was about, and okay, betraying human and also betraying you kind. It was just a sort of a continuation of that, but this episode is like putting a stop to that. People believing yeah, final that she's actually changed. She's on a team. She's part of the Justice League. She's part of the founding members of the Justice League. So she's yeah part of it. She's part of it. She's moving forward. That's what I love. They're doing it so that so where she is now at the moment. If she's trusting a kind or the Justice League. When I say kind, I mean the Justice League this time. So I want to see more of that, but not exactly more like in the story focused one like this episode. I have no problem with this episode. I do love that sort of got to see the fiction and the relationship kind of happening. But I think this should be like the final episode that we kind of see this. If it is a continuation, it should be a continuation about where she is, but in another story, like just touch on it, but focus on it as much. So that's the way I would go from this moment. But I'm sure they're gonna give one or two more episodes. I think one of them would be Shera or okay, final getting back together with John Stewart, and yeah, I think we're gonna have an episode that will focus on that, and I don't have an issue with that. So yeah, I can't wait to see that episode. So guys, if you like my routine, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.